Hi everyone, it's JJ. Today we are going to look at some fascinating creatures. We're going to go deep under the ocean and look at the wonders of whales. As a species, whales make up around 90 different animals within the cetacean family. The cetacean family is made up of 3 different types of marine mammals. These are whales, dolphins and porpoises. Among this family, whales make up around half of all cetaceans, and dolphins and porpoises make up the other half. Now today, we're going to be taking a look at 4 specific whale species. They're the humpback whale, the sperm whale, the beluga whale, and the orca. Let's dive in and take a look at these fascinating creatures. Humpback whales are absolutely huge. They range in size from anywhere between 50 and 65 feet long, and they weigh around 40 tons. Now, to put that into perspective, that's around the weight of 20 average cars. That really is huge. Humpback whales are known for singing loud, complex songs. These can last up to 30 minutes. The sounds that they make are the most varied in the animal kingdom, ranging from high-pitched squeals, whistles, right down to gurgles. Only male humpback whales sing, and scientists think that they do this to attract females or to warn other males that they are in the area. These whales are found near coastlines, feeding on tiny shrimp, plankton and small fish. Now they migrate each year from summer feeding grounds near the poles to warmer winter breeding waters, a bit closer to the equator. Mothers and their young, they swim close together, often touching one another with their flippers, with what appear to be gestures of affection. Calves don't stop growing until they're around 10 years old. Humpback whales are also very powerful swimmers, and they use their huge tail fin to propel themselves through the water. Now their massive tail fin is called a fluke. What an amazing whale! Let's move on and take a look at our next species. Next up, we have the sperm whale. These are again huge whales and can grow up to 60 feet in size. They weigh around 50 to 55 tons and can swim around 20 miles an hour. These whales live for anywhere between 50 and 70 years. Now these are the largest species of toothed whale. They tend to eat squids, octopus, even sharks. Every day the sperm whale needs an amount of food that's around 3% of its body weight. So at around 55 tons, this means more than 1.5 tons of food per day. That is an awful lot of food. Alongside their huge appetite, sperm whales have the largest brains of all whales. It's also an incredible diver. The sperm whale can really hold its breath for a long period of time. It can stay under the water and dive for around an hour and 50 minutes without taking a single breath. That really is incredible. Now, let's move on to our next species of whale. The beluga, or the white whale, is one of the smallest species of whale. Their distinct colour and large foreheads make them pretty easy to spot. Unlike most other whales, beluga whales have a flexible neck, and this means that they can nod and turn their head in all manner of directions. In the wild, they live for anywhere between 35 and 50 years. They get to around 15 to 20 feet in length, and they weigh between 1 and 1.5 tons. This is about the same weight as an average car. Belugas normally live together in small groups. These are known as pods. They're very social animals, and they're very, very vocal. They use a range of clicks, whistles and clangs. Belugas can also copy a variety of other sounds. These whales are common in the Arctic Ocean's coastal waters, though they can be found in subarctic waters as well. They migrate south in large herds when the sea freezes over. They tend to eat fish, crustaceans, and worms. The whale is related to the tusked whale known as the narwhal. What a fascinating whale! Let's move on to look at our last species of the day. Orcas are probably one of the most well-known whale species, and for good reason. 6 tons of pure power gliding through the ocean. The orca is one of the top predators of the sea. They live in pods and they work and hunt together. They live for between 50 and 80 years and can get up to 32 feet in length. And they weigh, as I've said, up to 6 tons. They really are some mammoth predators. Needing around 200 kilograms of food a day to keep them going, these whales are always on the hunt for food. Often referred to as wolves of the sea, orcas live and hunt together cooperatively. Orcas will eat anything from fish to seals, penguins, squid, sea turtles, sharks, and even other smaller species of whale. Depending on the season and where they are in the world, their diet can vary greatly. Some orcas eat more fish and squid than seals and penguins. Orcas have around 45 teeth, and each one measures about 3 inches or 7.5 centimeters long. I really hope you learned something about whales today. They really are amazing creatures. If you enjoyed this video and if you learned something from it, please do like and subscribe, as it really helps us and means that we can bring more content like this your way. And don't forget to check out our other animal fact videos for some more interesting facts on other species that share this planet with us. Take care everybody and stay curious. I'll see you again soon.